Programming a brand new Infiniti Smart Key sounds simple, until the car politely asks you for a security code you do not have, a module you did not plan to remove, and suddenly your quick job turns into a full bench operation. So the real question is this: for the 2024 and 2025 Infiniti QX60, which tool actually works in the real world without wasting your time? Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Hussein, and welcome back to Baabji Motors, your trusted place for real workshop knowledge, honest tool testing, and no-nonsense automobile diagnostics. Today we're breaking down one of the most confusing smart key jobs technicians are facing right now: programming the 2024 and 2025 Infiniti QX60 Smart Proximity Key, also known mechanically and electronically as the Nissan Pathfinder R53 platform. Before we go any further, quick disclaimer. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Everything shared here is based on real diagnostic experience to help technicians and learners understand the process better. Always follow manufacturer procedures, local laws, and safety guidelines when working on customer vehicles. Now here's the part that matters. If you've ever wondered why this job feels completely different from older Infiniti or Nissan models, stick with me until the very end, because there is one method that turns a nightmare into a 5-minute lifesaver. And quick pause right here. If content like this saves you time, money, and stress in the workshop, make sure you like the video and subscribe to Baabji Motors. It helps the channel reach more technicians like you. So let's get straight into it. The 2024 and 2025 Infiniti QX60 uses Nissan's newer Immobilizer security architecture. This same system is found on models like the Nissan Sentra B18 from 2020 onward, Rogue T33, X-Trail T33, Pathfinder R53, and their Infiniti equivalents. The key point here is this: these vehicles are no longer friendly to simple OBD key programming. Let's start with Autel, because that's what most workshops try first. Using Autel IM508 or IM608, even with the BCM 40-pin cable connected correctly, the system still asks for a security password. The tool does not automatically calculate or retrieve it through OBD. That means you are forced into module-level work. In real jobs, technicians have had to remove the HFM module, open it up, and read the RH850 microcontroller directly. To do that, you need the appropriate Autel adapter, commonly the APB131, to extract the 28-digit Immobilizer password. Only after manually injecting that password back into the Autel can you continue with smart key registration. For example, a 2024 Infiniti QX60 was successfully programmed with Autel, but only after pulling the HFM module, reading the chip, and recovering the password manually. It works, but let's be honest, this is no longer a quick job. Now let's talk about OBDSTAR G3. The story is very similar here. Even with the Nissan 40-pin cable connected, the OBDSTAR G3 fails to add a key directly through the vehicle. The system still requires the 28-digit security code. To proceed, you again need to remove the HFM module and read the RH850 chip, this time using OBDSTAR's C4-06 adapter. Once the password is retrieved, key programming can continue. Functionally, it works, but the workflow is almost identical to Autel: disassembly, bench work, chip reading, and extra time. At this point, most technicians are thinking, there has to be an easier way. And this is where Nissan Consult 3 Plus changes everything. If you do not want to read RH850 chips, do not want to remove modules, and do not want to deal with 28-digit passwords, Consult 3 Plus is the cleanest and fastest solution available right now. Here are the real preconditions. You need Nissan Consult 3 Plus software, either with an active subscription or a properly configured offline version, used strictly for educational or diagnostic environments. You also need a compatible J2534 VCI. Options that have been proven to work include Top-Down R-Link, which is Nissan certified, Mongoose interfaces, VexDiag VCXSE, SmartLink, and CardAct devices. And here's the best part: there is no need to remove the BCM. No 40-pin cable. No module disassembly. Everything is done directly through the OBD port. In real-world testing, Consult 3 Plus completed the entire smart key registration on a 2024 Infiniti QX60 in under 5 minutes. No soldering. No password extraction. No drama. The process is simple and clean. You connect the R-Link J2534 interface to the vehicle through the OBD port. You select the R-Link VCI inside Consult 3 Plus. The software automatically identifies the vehicle information. From there, you enter the Immobilizer system, select the Register Key function, and follow the on-screen prompts. The system handles authentication internally, exactly the way the manufacturer intended. This method, is honestly a lifesaver. 5-minute job, fully OBD-based, and workshop-friendly. Once you experience it, going back to chip reading feels like going back to dial-up internet. And yes, the tools I use for this setup are linked in the description. Those are affiliate links, and using them supports Baabji motors at no extra cost to you, which helps me keep testing and sharing real solutions like this. Now let's answer the big question from the beginning. Which tool should you use for programming a 2024 or 2025 Infiniti QX60 Smart Key? If you only have Autel or OBDSTAR, the job is possible, but expect module removal and RH850 chip reading. If you want speed, safety, and zero disassembly, Nissan Consult 3 Plus with a proper J2534 interface is hands down the best option. Personally, I believe this shift is intentional. Manufacturers are clearly pushing Immobilizer security back toward OEM software, and independent technicians who adapt early will save massive time and headaches. Here's a useful tip before we wrap up. Always check Immobilizer generation before quoting key programming jobs on newer Nissan and Infiniti vehicles. 5 minutes or 5 hours can depend entirely on the tool you choose. If this breakdown helped you, I want to hear your experience. Have you tried Autel, OBDSTAR, or Consult 3 Plus on these newer platforms? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this video saved you time or prevented a costly mistake, support Baabji Motors by hitting like, sharing your experience, and subscribing to the channel. Let's aim for 10,000 likes and 1,000 comments on this one. If you really want to support the work we do, consider joining the channel membership or using the affiliate links in the description. It directly helps me keep this content real, tested, and up to date. Thanks for watching. Keep sharpening your diagnostic skills. And, as always, happy diagnosing with Baabji Motors.